Hi guys. Okay, it's been a while. Today is Saturday, June 29th. We are almost through June. I don't know where the day went or where the month went. Anyway, it's Saturday and I have not uploaded a video in 2 weeks. I said I was going to upload a video last Sunday and I did record videos for that whole week. Had intentions of doing it over the weekend, had some power outages, had some excuses. But I'm gonna upload that video today, and I'm also gonna upload this video. I wanted to just have a sit down and kind of check in and let you guys know what's been going on and why I've been so quiet. If you're following me on social media, you know that I've continued to post. I'm happy to report that today I finished week 5 of Transform 20. That's right, you heard it. Week 5. I have worked out 6 days a week for 5 weeks straight, and it's amazing. I'm super happy. I'm super proud of myself. I have pushed myself every single day. The last 2 weeks have been extremely stressful. Work has been a nightmare. And I was thinking things were going to get better and I was going to get some help. And over this past week especially, I have just come to accept the fact that it's always going to be chaos at my current job. It's because it's a young company and it's growing. And growing is a good thing. It's a good problem to have. With that is going to come lots of late nights and weekends and pulling double duty and things like that. What I can't control that, but what I can control is what I contribute to that and what I allow myself to react to and what I allow myself to get affected by. So I haven't done too great on kind of pushing back or anything like that the past 2 weeks, because my time beyond the 8 hours, that's important. That's my family time. That's my time to take care of me and the things I need to take care of that contribute to my life, not bettering someone else's life or pushing their business further for no reward of my own. I've done that for years. That's how I built my career. And I've gotten really nothing in return for it other than a lot of stress and gray hairs and a lot of missed time with my family. So, that being said, I have an amazing work ethic, and so I do take my job seriously, and I will definitely continue to put my best foot forward and give it my all during my hours of operation, like my 8 hours. I may go 9 hours, okay, fine. But at this point in my life, after dealing with loss so much this year, and dealing with my own physical problems that have started to pop up, I've realized life is short and you don't get those years back. You don't get the years back whenever your child is little. You don't get years back to go out and have fun and enjoy life. And companies need to understand that. It's like business is important and keep things going and everything, yada, yada, yada. But you gotta enjoy life. It's about balance, and a job is to pay the bills, but it should never be your life. Unless it's your company and you're fully invested in growing that company, okay, then that's your life. But it's not everybody else's life. We're there to give you a service, but beyond that, it's a lesson that I have struggled with since my entire working career, is not working for free. Don't do it anymore. You never ever get it back, because you can't replace the time, and no amount of bonus or anything like that is ever going to make up for that time. So that was my little soapbox, if you will. But getting back to the positives, I've seen so many wonderful transformations within myself over these past 5 weeks, and coming up next Friday will be a full 2 months since I've been on this journey. So I definitely will have a whole sit down video on that. I'm so proud of myself, like just sticking to this. And not only is it the physical transformations that I'm experiencing, but it's also the emotional and the mental transformations. And that's why I absolutely love Transform 20 so much. And I 100% will be doing it again and again. And I probably would do it multiple times after that just because I love it. And I still have to modify. So I'm going to keep doing it until I don't have to modify anymore. Whether it takes 1 more round, 2 more rounds, 10, I'll get there. I do have the rest of my, like I have July planned out as to what program's going to do. I'm struggling really hard with, I know I haven't even finished this program, but you've got to plan what's your next one, because it's not just about 3 weeks or 6 weeks and then you just stop or whatever. You need to plan on what's next. And you can probably hear my dog snoring in the background. She's the cutest, but she snores like a freight train. But anyway, so you have to, it's not 3 weeks, it's not 6 weeks, and then you just quit and expect things to be great. You got to look for that next program. You've got to keep going. It's a lifestyle change, and this is something that you're going to always have and always do, and always striving to find what's that next thing that's going to motivate you and push you harder and just light your fire. So I honestly really want to start Transform 20 again. Like, I really do. But there's a brand new program coming out that will drop at the end of July for early access, and my entire team is doing it, and they're all starting on the 29th. So I'm kind of on board to start that on the 29th. So if that's the case, then there is exactly 3 weeks between Transform 20 ending and the Morning Meltdown 100 starting. In that 3 weeks, it's exactly the perfect amount of time to do 21 Day Fix real time. There's 3 versions of the 21 Day Fix, I believe. Everybody in my group has it was a unanimous vote. Like, everybody told me to do real time. So I'm gonna give 21 Day Fix a try. So I'll be starting that on July 8th. I'll start that July 8th. So I've got that planned. So for this one, for the 21 Day Fix real time, I think I'm definitely going to try and follow the nutrition plan that's in that one. For Transform 20, I did not follow their set nutrition plan. I just kind of did what I felt was good for me. And I've seen great results. But I think I'm just gonna elevate it a little bit, challenge myself a little more, and kind of really do the program as a whole. So I can definitely give it a fair shake and follow exactly what they say to do and see what the results are. And so I'll bring you guys along. The last time that I spoke about things, and the reason I kind of changed the schedule, it was because Julie had started her internship, and I was attempting to go back to working as a CNA part-time on the weekends. That's been over 2 weeks now, and she's doing great in her internship. She's absolutely loving it and crushing it. I'm super proud of her. But as far as the CNA goes, I've contacted the place that I worked at before, and I've sent them a couple of emails, and I've called. So it's been now, like I said, over 2 weeks. I haven't really heard anything back from them, so I'm going to say that that's probably a sign that, even though it's what you think you need financially, going back to working 7 days a week and exhausting yourself physically even more and draining yourself even more emotionally probably is not what's right for you right now, and I think things work out the way they're supposed to. So I am going to just pour myself into trying to build up my coaching business and like see how far I can take that. You know, I 100% being honest with myself, have not really, like, I've brought on a couple people into my team and I'm really focusing on them, but I haven't really focused on building it. Just out of fear, out of not sure. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I know that I have to make a decision on whether I'm going to really fully invest myself into this or if I'm going to just kind of haphazardly through it. I don't really want to do that because I really do get a lot of joy from that. And the other thing too, I really have been considering like going back and just updating you guys daily because I feel like it's too easy for me to just let 2 weeks go without updating. And I don't want to do that. That's not what I set out to do. I had set out to make a video every single day for a year. I've already failed at that. But just because I failed at doing it every single day doesn't mean that I'm going to quit completely. That's another mindset change that I've made, is like, just because you screw up one day doesn't mean you've completely negated all of the progress that you've made or all of the commitments that you've made. I still showed up for myself every single day. I still did my workout. I have been so good with my nutrition. I haven't cheated. I haven't had a binge. I've not had a binge, you guys, in almost 60 days. That's another thing that it's just huge. And I've had so many emotional, stressful, triggered days that I so easily could have gone back to, but I didn't. And I'm so proud of that. So just because I flubbed up and didn't post every single day, I'm giving myself some grace and being like, you know, it's ridiculously hard to update or post a video every single day. But I'm going to do my best to get back to that. So I'm going to try. But as I said, if you're following me on Instagram, I definitely post there every day. So you can always check in with there, you know, and always feel free. Ping me in the comments and be like, hey, where are you? I'm okay with that. So one more week, Transform 20. This next week, I'm definitely going to record. I'm going to go look back at my videos. I'm going to see which workout sessions I had recorded fully and that first week. And then I'm going to make sure that I record them this week. Because I want to see the difference between week 1 and week 6. And I'm really excited for that. And if I could get really crafty, I'd do like a side-by-side, but I may have to enlist some help, but I don't know how to do that. But we'll see. So yeah, I'm super excited. So after this next week, I am definitely going to be pushing to try and get some people into my group. I want them to try 21 Day Fix with me. So if you're interested, if you've been watching these videos, if you're interested in joining my team and want to go on this journey with me, I post every single day. I will be your biggest cheerleader and I'll be there for you. And having more people in my group motivates me to show up and give 110% every single day. So I'm getting really wordy and really windy, so I'm going to go ahead and end this, but I just wanted to say thank you for sticking around for the past little 2-week hiatus, and just know that I'm very thankful to have you all here. I'm very thankful for all the support that I have, you know, felt on Instagram. I'm very thankful for the place that I'm at right now, because it's a very different place than it was 2 months ago. So I'm very happy, and it's just, it's a good day. So I hope you've had a great 2 weeks. Let me know what you've been up to in the past 2 weeks in the comments, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And yes, we'll get back on a better schedule here. All right, love you guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what's going on. And I will check in with you guys soon. Bye.